Hello, cousins. Welcome back to CWA. 9:09 p.m. p.m.s. All guys, p.m.s. Family room. Fourth person. Unexpected income. Imprisonment. Wealthy man and gift. I can tell you right now, whoever the fuck this person is fucking weird as shit. Because this person is a false person. Yeah, exactly. With this thief here, it's like you cooling this shit, you doing your thing, and then whoever the fuck this is has fucked up intentions towards you. Fucking demon in disguise, my nigga. You see all this fucking fire behind this person? Fucking demon in disguise. So everything about this says that the energy with this person is weird as fuck. You have to be careful about people fucking playing crazy, stupid, and dumb and disguising that shit like it's something else, because that's exactly how this shit's coming off. Like, whoever the fuck this wealthy man is on bullshit. Like, with this unexpected income and imprisonment, I feel like whoever the fuck this is strapped for cash. Yeah, change. I feel like this person is strapped for cash. Or if it's not cash, it's something. Like, whoever the fuck this is, you don't need to be around that nigga. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you don't need to be around that nigga. Cause I promise you, whoever the fuck this, yo, get me on this false person. Draw down on a false person and wealthy man. Cause everything about that nigga said he weird. False person and the King of Pentacles, that's what the fuck I said. With this wealthy man in imprisonment, whoever the fuck this is, I feel like they're strapped for cash. And I truly feel like they're disguising that shit like it's something else. Cause some's the fuck off here, and clearly we see it. Wealthy man and the emperor. Everything that glitters ain't gold. In imprisonment with the Four of Pentacles, everything that glitters is not gold. Somebody is, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. It's like somebody is waiting on you to do something, and if you don't do whatever the fuck this is, then, like, they fucked up. Like, somebody is banking on some shit from you. Or somebody's holding something from you. And with that King of Pentacles and unexpected income, it could very well be some fucking money. And there's a house behind that shit. Somebody is strapped for cash or something, bruh. What's this? Great fortune. It's all disguise, bro. It's all cap and they rap. It's all cap and they rap. Very scammy individual. All this money in the room, think some scammers in here. Somebody is playing it. Like, whoever the fuck this wealthy man is, that nigga playing like he got money. Nigga, it look good. Nigga, it's not. That's like when you got a house, but everything in your house fucked up. Like some shit like that. Like nothing really worked, but it looked good on the outside. It's just keeping up an appearance. Yeah, whoever this is fucked up. You need to be careful about the type of deals and contracts and shit like that you're walking into. Because I can tell you now, with 13 right above this wealthy man, he fucked up. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, like somebody could be trying to sell you a house, a car, rent you something, like be like, oh, I could do, like, yeah, give. Somebody is making it come off like, yeah, like everything cool and shit. It's not. What they whole world is fucked up. This is like selling the car that you know is a complete fucking lemon, but you like it drive long enough for somebody to do it like a little test drive and shit, and then 2 weeks later everything about the car fucked up. It's oil leaking and the fucking suspension is fucked up, exhaust fucked up, you need a new transmission. Like everything magically, it's like everything magically just breaks the fuck apart after you already put the money down or after you already did the deal with this person. This nigga's a scammer. And the reason that they moving around like this is because whoever this is in a tight position and they acting like they not, but they are. Very much so. You see how, man, this nigga trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Like, he think he a magician. Just like you move into an apartment and you find out that it got fucking roaches or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? This could be somebody trying to sell somebody else's house and shit too. Like they don't really live here, but they trying to sell it. Or they trying to make money off of it or some shit like that. Like, whoever the fuck this is all the way scam, bro. And something's coming off like it's a great fortune. Like, this is a good idea. It's a good investment, but it's not. This person really trying to bind you into something. And when that shit do not work, it's going to be all over. I feel like somebody's trying to use you for money. Or your resources, or just you, period. But this is not, I can tell you now, this is not what you think it is. If your vibe says that there's something wrong with this individual, you gotta trust yourself because you're right. Now, when I did that fatal attraction shit, that fatal attraction video that got all them fucking views out of nowhere, nigga, this may be the motherfucker that got the fatal attraction issue. Somebody's trying to bind you into something, and you could be a masculine. You need to watch out for this other masculine. You could be a feminine, but you need to watch out for this masculine. Because something is real scam-like. It's real, it's falsified. It could be falsified documents. But I can tell you, somebody is hiding some shit. Like, nigga, just because it look good on the outside don't mean it is. Just because it look good, like, just because you looking at the bigger picture, like, you need to zoom in. You can see the fingerprints all over that shit. That glass look clean up until you get close to it. Privileged lady. Yo. Feminist, someone's trying to take advantage of you, baby. Yeah, expectation at courthouse. You about to see the pros and the cons, and you really gonna see this motherfucker's a con man. This masculine, okay, so feminine. It looks like, so with privileged lady, it looks like you're single, you by yourself, you doing your thing. Whoever the fuck this is thinks that you're vulnerable. This is like when females take their cars to car shops and shit, and somebody is like, oh, like it's a female, so they try to overcharge you. Thankfully, that's never happened to me. My brother and my dad are fucking car wizards, so. But you know what that shit is like. Like, motherfucker, like, oh, it's a feminine. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get over on this motherfucker. That's the energy that whoever the fuck this wealthy man is coming up. So Wealthy man and privileged lady. The only reason that he's a wealthy man is because he's a fucking scammer. All this money in the room. I think some scammers in here. He don't know feminine that you're a savage though. This nigga trying to get over you on. He's trying to get over on you. Just to turn around and bitch, you played yourself. When you lie to me, you lie to yourself. You only lying to yourself. You play me, nah, you playing yourself. You only playing your motherfucking self. Don't be fucking fooled, bro. Do not be fooled by this fucking person. Where them cards at? Right here. Oh, give me a personal too. Shiamani. This nigga's a scammer, bro. He making that shit look good on the niggas. Everything, he fucked up for real. He's strapped for cash. And great fortune with privileged lady, you got it. And that nigga like, oh, okay, well, shit, I'm about to use you. That nigga trying to pimp you. Oh, you got the money, I need that. You got the money, I need that. I do. Feminine, either you already made a deal with this fucking karmic, or you're about to. Even if you did make a deal with this fucked up person, you're getting let loose from that shit. But this nigga is fucked up. He was. So remember when I did that video, I said their intentions was fucked up from the jump? That's this person. That's this person. This shit is like, it's supposed to just look good, and it's fucking not. Like, it's a lot of weird shit going down with that. Like, it's a lot of shit that was kept from you, or that's gonna be kept from you, and that's so whoever the fuck this is think they about to get their way, and that shit not gonna work. They gonna be pissed off in the end of this, I can tell you now. Cause it's almost like you know that this person trying to play you or something, or you gonna figure that shit the fuck. Watch out, cause this nigga's a pervert. This nigga's intentions was fucked up from the jump. So this is some shit like this. Whatever they're offering you, it just look good. It really ain't. And then on top of that, the only reason that you're being offered this shit is because privileged lady, because you look good and they think they gonna fuck you. That's all it is. This nigga's a whole pervert. And that shit don't turn out well for them at all. Exactly. Epic fucking fail. And because it's an epic fail, whoever the fuck this is pissed off at you. Yeah, get rid of that slime, boy. Get rid of the slime, boy. Oh, pull them cards out right on time. That energy hit too fucking hard. This person's weird as shit. That shit was an epic motherfucking fail. An epic fail. Yeah, we got such a leech. Epic fucking fail. They trying to use your ass and turn around and get they self fucking play, all for trying to play with you. From the fucking jump. The only reason that you're being offered whatever this is because this motherfucker think he about to fuck you on the niggas. That's it. That's why. Alright, so I can't even, obviously I'm not supposed to be using these. I can't even shuffle a deck. Motherfucking low down dirty shame. Niggas a low down dirty fucking shame, bro. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and it's gonna stay there because this nigga's scant. Thought you were naive as fuck. Mm-hmm. So you had already picked up on this fucked up ass energy because the amount of ignorant energy that they were sending to you. This is a bad man anyway. And I'm not talking like a bad man, like, oh, he with the shits. He's a bad man. This is the type of motherfucker that's only trying to get to the top by doing scant shit because they can't be a straight up dude doing it. That's why it's the epic fail with this fucking pervert alert. And toil and labor. And with this kid here too, some of y'all need to be, if you have a child, be careful about leaving your fuck. I don't suggest you fuck with this person, period. But if you have a kid, be careful about leaving your kid around this motherfucker. I told y'all what happened to me as a fucking kid. This sick ass nigga came while he thought I was asleep. Put his head directly in between my fucking legs. Like, niggas are sick, bruh. I was like 7. And that nigga was like 18, 19, 20, somewhere around there. Like, all these other bitches your age, and you tried to come fuck with a kid, bruh? The fuck is you talking about? So, one of two things. If you have a kid, do not be nowhere around this nigga point blank period. As you by yourself. Don't be nowhere by this weird ass nigga. It's an epic fail anyway. But if you don't have a kid, this person thinks that you naive as fuck. Again, their goal is to fuck you and potentially make a kid. That shit not happening either. You don't even like this person. What's this? Something's about to fold really bad for this person. It ain't no award for that. This person's something's about to fold heavily in their fucking life. Yeah, pathway. So as soon as you get the fuck up through out of whatever the fuck this is, whatever, like, whoever this is that you're dealing with, as soon as you get the fuck up through with that, everything in their life is gonna fold. It's already starting to fold. That's why they even started this shit to begin with. But this nigga is a whole pervert. This is like I don't know. This like some weird ass dude jacking off to your fucking pictures or something like that, and then trying to look you dead in your face, like, yeah, like, let's date. Like on some weird ass shit. Like, it ain't even like, oh, I like you. Like, this shit is weird, bruh. Again, fatal attraction type shit. This shit is weird as fuck. This like, nigga, I would have to do your laundry for you. Nigga, I told my sister, my sister, a couple of my aunts. I think I told my dad. I can't remember. I would have to do your laundry for you. Y'all tell me in the comments. That's weird as fuck, huh? Somebody just volunteering to do your fucking dirty laundry. That's weird as fuck, huh? Yeah, you ain't touching nothing that I know. Bitch, I don't even want you touching my clean clothes. Fuck, I don't want you touching me. The fuck am I, like, who, like, how is that, like, you supposed to like somebody doing shit like that? That's supposed to be a turn on? Oh my God, you doing my laundry. No, that's weird as fuck. That's not okay. That gives me pervert alert type vibes. Like, that's another thing that'll make your energy ring out like, nigga, you weird as fuck. It's some shit you just don't do. Whatever the fuck this masculine right here is doing, they shouldn't be doing it, and they know that. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that shit, and they know that. But they think in the end game, it's gonna end up in the marriage thing. Like, oh, you gonna think I'm the man of your dreams? No, you one weird ass nigga though, bruh. You one weird ass nigga though, bruh. This, like, I swear to God, this is like the only reason that whoever the fuck this masculine is even trying to do any type of business or any type of, because this ain't no relationship. That's what their end goal is to be, but this ain't about a relationship. Whatever the fuck this shit is here, this is weird as fuck. And everybody was in agreement with that shit, like try to do your laundry. Yeah, no. I'm like, exactly. I knew I wasn't tripping. I didn't like people doing I didn't like my parents doing my laundry after a certain point. I could do that shit myself. Thank you. And they let me. Like, thank you. If I could wash dishes, I should be able to wash my own clothes. The fuck? Of course, that came with, all right, then motherfucker, you gonna be cleaning this too and taking out the, like, all right, I ain't asked for all that, but you know, whatever. Your energy is already letting you know that this is a false person. This is a whole ass karmic. And they is really trying to force the energy in it. Like, they're trying to force you to fuck with them. And when it's not working, that's why they're sending you bad energy. That nigga said I had to do your laundry for you. Nigga, no. And after I was like, no, I'll just take it to the laundry mat. Nigga ain't say shit else. Anybody else that wasn't on the weird shit would have been like, anybody that wasn't on some weird shit would be like, all right, well, I would have to do your laundry for you. And if I said why, that would have been like, oh, because you would have had a valid reason. Like, I don't want you to fuck up the washing machine. I don't want, it's a certain way that like you got to do shit on. That would have been something different. Any normal person would have been like, nah, I'm cool. I just take my shit to the laundry mat. I take it somewhere else. A normal response would have been like, all right, all right, cool. But, if you ever, wanted to watch it here, just let me know. And I can show you how the shit's supposed to work. Not no response. Nah, I'm cool. I take it to the laundry mat. It was dead silent after that. That's weird. That let me know even further. Why are you like... I clearly don't have to explain to y'all that shit weird. I can hear it. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the fuck I said. That's what we all said. The fuck is you talking about? I take my shit to the laundromat, baby. I go through the community laundromat before nigga, no. It ain't even, you know what's crazy? It ain't even, you ever heard a bum be like, not even a bum. You ever heard a homeless person be like, all right, I'll wash your clothes. If you give me like $20, I'll wash your clothes. You ain't never heard no homeless person volunteering to wash your clothes for free. You ain't never heard nobody that ain't homeless volunteer to wash your clothes for free. Especially, this is somebody you don't even fucking know. Who I'm just giving an example, but whoever the fuck this is, no, they trying to get you like that. Whoever this is trying to force their way into your life, and that shit is weird. That shit weird as fuck. I'm always around some weird ass dude, my nigga. And my old friend even said that shit, like, you always in a weird ass situation. Like, I know, and I don't be trying to be. Always around some perverted ass nigga ever since I was little. I've been around. And that's another thing that fucking got me like, nigga, you used to change my motherfucking, not this same person, but the person who molested me as a kid. Like, bitch, you used to change my fucking diapers as a baby. So, nah, that shit always made me wonder, like, nigga, if you was comfortable enough to do that shit when I was 7, thinking I was asleep, I can't imagine what you was doing to me when I was a baby and I was alone with you. I can't even imagine. I don't want to. Everything about this nigga, you fucking weird, bruh. Always been in some weird ass situation with some weird ass dude. Don't make no motherfucking sense. Like, the fuck is wrong with niggas? And don't get it twisted, cause it be grown ass women preying on fucking young boys and shit. I seen that shit happen too many too. I done punched too many bitches in the face, and I'm not playing. Allison, you quick to hit somebody, you fucking right. Cause I'm not about to sit there and watch no shit like that. Bitch, you either gonna take this ass whooping all the way through, or bitch, you going to jail. And actually, it should be both. But I'ma beat your motherfucking ass before I do anything, though. You fucking weirdo. Like, how the fuck do y'all prey on children? Like, what the, like, how the, nigga. It be niggas in they fucking 60s preying on fucking fresh 20-year-olds. Like, oh, she legal? Oh, she 18? Oh, she 21? You niggas are weird, bruh. I ain't saying y'all, but if it's somebody in my audience like that, you need to get the fuck up through. You need to get the fuck up through before we beat your ass in the parking lot. Don't make no fucking sense. Like that's some nasty ass shit. Cause I always wondered that shit too. Like, bitch, what was you doing to me as a baby? What was you doing to me as a baby? That nigga used, man. Boy. Whoever the fuck this is feels like you're naive. They thinking that they gonna get over on you. They think they gonna get their way 2 ways out. You gonna go into business or partnership or whatever the fuck this is with this person, and they think they about to fuck you and potentially have a fucking family with you. No, nigga. False person is the second card out with this family room. Somebody is around you that should not be, because they cannot be fucking trusted. And if you have your children around this motherfucker, they don't need to be. Let me be clear. With family rooms starting out, it could be your own man's, nigga. My uncle did that shit to me. And I just told my dad about 2 days ago. I was mad enough and finally just let that shit go. Yeah, sometimes it be your own man's, nigga. It's some people that if you really pay attention to them motherfuckers, without children being around, it's some people that you can just see that shit. If you pay close enough attention and take your fucking denial goggles off, no, this person would never do that shit. It's some people that literally will put that shit in your face that will show you, yes, they will. You give this nigga enough space to do it, they'll do it. They'll do it. These are fucking predators that are literally around your ass and you don't even fucking know. Ever since then, I've had PTSD, so I don't fuck with people like that. Because it feels very predatory. And even if you aren't a predator, I'm not trying to find out. I don't even want to be around you long enough to find out. If your energy comes off weird, I know something up top. So I just don't fuck with you. If I have to be around you, I keep my distance. Because if not, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. And it just is what it is. On the niggas, you ain't taking me, so I'm going to beat your ass. And that's just what it is. Whoever this wealthy man is, he need his ass beat. He need to get the shit knocked out of him. Like, this the type of nigga you put a couple rolls of quarters in a fucking sock and just, nigga. Medea this nigga. The fuck? This nigga is trying to force his way into your life or force himself on you. One way or another. Energetically or physically. I don't know. And I don't think you should stick around and find out. It's an epic fail anyway, so you're not going to stick around to find out. Shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Niggas be too trusting. Talk about me all day. Allison, why you don't fuck with people? What reason have you given me to fucking trust you? Just because I say I do don't mean shit. Because after I tell you I trust you, I'm just waiting to see what you really start doing. And I'm always right. I be playing niggas directly to their face, and they be stupid enough to think I'm gullible. I'm not. I know the game, bitch. I've been through it myself more than once. Molested 4 times by 4 different motherfucking people. Oh no, I know the game. And I know exactly what the fuck is in front of me every time I come up to it. Every time. Every fucking time. But much like the dreams with the monsters trying to rape me before it happens, I'm waking up. Much like that, that's what's happening. I'm always around some weird ass, perverted ass motherfucker. And right before you try me, I'm just magically going out the situation. Yeah. Some of y'all need to pay attention to what the fuck Divine really doing. Because motherfuckers do not have your best interest at all. They're trying to force themselves into your life. And force themselves. Like this like some brainwash type shit. Like, oh yeah, like this some R. Kelly type shit, nigga. That shit dead. This some R. Kelly type shit. You have a predator preying either on you or your fucking child. And whoever this is, you just cooling like ain't nothing wrong and shit. See, it's different to know something's up. You got the drop on this nigga and you playing it cool. And it's a whole nother thing to just be naive like that shit ain't even happening. The fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna tell you too, if your child starts acting out, your child starts acting fucking irate and shit, your first thought shouldn't be to take your fucking child to therapy. Your first thought should be to ask your child the fuck is wrong. Your child just doesn't start acting weird as fuck out of nowhere. Take it from a kid that's went through it. The kid they just don't start acting weird as fuck out of nowhere. They don't just start being disruptive and destructive as fuck for no fucking reason. That doesn't happen. Unless you have a chemically imbalanced child, that doesn't happen. If your child was normal and then all of a sudden they either super quiet or super just fucked up, something happened. And you should probably figure out what the fuck that is. Right now, I feel like somebody has a child in that position. You've been ignoring your kid, thinking there's something fucking wrong with your child. No, it is. And you should ask. You should ask. That's as simple as wherever the fuck your child was last. If your child starts acting weird when they come from that place, I'm not saying take your child around there again purposely. But if your child is kind of around whoever the fuck abused them, they'll start acting weird. That should be your first fucking clue. You need to pay more attention to your fucking kid than everybody else that's in the fucking room. Majority of the times. Your kid knows some shit before you do. And I'm telling you, kids pick up on crazy shit even if it don't happen to them. Kids, there is a fucking reason that babies would be like, I ain't fucking with you. I've never had that happen. Never. There's really no kid ever that just like, I don't fuck with her. No kid ever. Ever. I've never, even with animals, I've never had that shit happen. Yeah, your kid to tell you, I'm cool off that shit. And you like, no, just go ahead, just hold this baby, hold the baby. And the baby like, no, nigga. Screaming they fucking head off, and you steady trying to push your kid off into somebody else's arm, and they're telling you no. And you just like, fuck that. I hold this. All right. If you don't have a kid, you need to be aware of your fucking self, because your inner child is fucking raising your vibration to let you know this nigga's weird as fuck. And then you gonna start seeing it for yourself. You gonna get pulled from it, but it's some shit y'all need to start paying attention to. Like, seriously. Divine ain't just putting these fucking roadblocks in the way to get you to fuck about the situation for no reason. You don't see shit for what it is. You steady trying to chill and shit like everything cool, and it ain't cool at all. Yeah, there's a message of fucking concern. That shit not cool. Not even by a fucking long shot. That shit's not okay. Stop forcing the fucking energies, because exactly, whoever the fuck this main male is a fucking thief. He's a fucking liar, and he's after something. Point blank and fucking period. It ain't no way else around it. Y'all seen it for y'all fucking self. You literally have a fucking pervert around you, and they're telling you to watch the fuck out about it. Oh, be careful about them babysitters too, because the babysitter's son, yeah, he molested me too. And that nigga was a grown ass man as well. Yeah, y'all be too fucking trusting, and I don't see how the fuck you make something and this is like you make something so fucking precious and you just put it in the hands of anybody. Anybody. How do you do that? Now I get, you know what I'm saying, shit happens. You need a babysitter, but there's a vetting process that you should be going through. You should have certain disqualifiers that let you know somebody's not to be fucked with. Even if you in a fucked up situation, there are people that a lot of times you looking at them niggas like, I can't trust you. Them sometimes be the people that you can trust. You be judging a book by its cover, but the nigga that'll actually do some shit to you or some shit to your fucking kid, you giving that nigga free range. You giving them bitches free range. Nah. Obviously, this is a message somebody out here need to know. You need to watch yourself and your fucking kid. Even if you're a masculine, there's another masculine trying to do some real sexual shit to you, and you don't want that. Whoever the fuck this masculine is right here, he playing it like he got money. He playing it like this, that, and the other, and he don't got shit. He's fucked up. And that shit ain't okay. That's probably why his life fucked up now. Yeah, courthouse and main male. There's something about this fucking masculine you should know. It's something you should know. Why? Because all of this, whether you be another masculine, like I fucking said, you could be another masculine. We got privileged lady and main male out here. Oh yeah, you could be another dude. You could be a dude, and this could be another dude trying to get you in bed with him. Y'all be thinking I be bullshit. No, this is real life. This type of shit really happens. It really happens. It really does. Yeah. Y'all need to be careful about some of these feminists too. Because there's a feminine on the fuck shit as well. I can't with this reading anymore. I'll be right back.